What up, though? To all my fly guys and fly girls out there. This your boy Always Fresh, and you tuned in to another episode Out the Box Fresh. Today is business as usual. We're gonna get right into it. Now, those of us that's into the music, we can kind of see the industry is collapsing a little bit. You know, it's starting to get back into the hands of the artists, which is a good thing. A lot of artists been going direct to consumer, and I don't know why these artists been taking so long to get to that, but if y'all follow Ryan Leslie, he had been doing it probably like 10 years ago. So he had been on the direct to consumer. He had been stepped away from the mainstream industry. You know what I'm saying? But he still was doing his thing on the independent end because he was doing direct to consumer. I'm talking about had the app, had the phone number, could text the phone, they was responding, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's called the super phone now. He kind of updated it recently. So that's the newest thing. He called it the super phone. And he was letting people invest in it too. So y'all can look into that. But see this artist right here. Let's see, he had to take the rapper off. That's cool though. This artist right here is from one of my favorite groups from the West Coast. He recently dropped an album, and I caught one of the videos. He had an AI video, but it had all the artists that had passed. So it was kind of dope. He had like an AI version. It was kind of dope. So when I went on the website, I seen he had his album was dropping, so I went ahead and copped it, and I got it autographed. But those that don't know, that's Dillinger, the legendary group Dog Pound. I don't know if y'all can see it, but got his autograph in there. It just say Daz, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. I've been trying to get all the artists. Oh, you got. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a whole little look up in here. Okay. You got some stuff in here too. It's not no full booklet, but that would have been dope if you did a full booklet. I don't know what this is. We got the CD sign. So I'm gonna keep this in the case. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mess that up. But yeah, it goes when you know Daz, Dog Pound, Daz is Snoop's cousin. So for those y'all who not really privy to who Daz Dillinger is, look up the Dog Pound. If you listen to Snoop, then you should know who the Dog Pound is. Unless you're a younger person. I'm saying born probably within the last, I don't even say 20 years. It should be maybe 20 years though. You know what I'm saying? Since like 2005, you might not really be privy to the Dog Pound like that, but got Corrupt and Daz. And Snoop was like an honorary member of the Dog Pound, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's right here. Which one is this? Okay. I had an issue with this hat. I ain't just had an issue, but the original one I ordered didn't make it to me, so I just had to order another one. And this ain't even the exact one I ordered, but I had to get the original. You can see that. I was about to say LA Raiders, but this Las Vegas Raiders now. And when I ordered, actually had the had this picture of the state on the side of the hat. And it said Las Vegas across it. You know what I'm saying? But it's got Raiders in the back. I had to get one of these. I got this hat in white, but I need it in black because I got a black Randy Moss jersey that I might pull out for my birthday. I might wear this on my birthday. I don't know. My birthday on the day of the Super Bowl. And y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all done heard me have my take on sports these days. I watch it for the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I ain't got too much to say about that. I'm not all caught up in it. Like most people are, like I don't have no favorite team or nothing like that. Even though I'm from Detroit, I don't really be going crazy over the Lions and all of that stuff like that. So like Barry Sanders, you know what I'm saying? I love Barry Sanders. He was, you know, one of the coldest to ever do it, you know, to ever play the game. So I do rock with Barry. I rock with players too, though, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me like rooting for teams, I just don't do it. I started rooting for the Lions seriously a long time ago because I was just seeing things and, you know, finding out things. It's like, man, this is crazy. Just about the league and I just had to take my I just took my emotions out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can enjoy the game, I can enjoy the sports and all that, but me being all emotional and mad if a team lose or mad if a team win and all that, I just don't get into all that. I even stopped gambling. You know what I'm saying? Due to all the conspiracy, so I don't sports bet anymore. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I do watch sports though. It's, you know, I watch it for the entertainment. You know, it's a pastime. You know, people still get out there and show their athleticism. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just don't put no emotions in it. You know, I still like the jerseys and all that. You know, so this right here. What I've seen, I bought this hat, right? Looking for another hat. I was trying to get an LA Rams hat, and I was trying to get a Chicago Bears hat. It's crazy. This was like a couple weeks ago. Like, cause the LA Rams is a team that I always like because I always liked Eric Dickerson. I always liked their uniforms, especially the old Ram with the Ram. Marshall Faulk. You know, they had a bunch of dope players. You know what I'm saying? So I always liked the Rams. Like I said, Bears back in the day had Walter Payton, you know, refrigerator and players like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I follow, you know, I don't root for no teams no more. It just is what it is. But anyway, trying to finish my NFL hat collection. A couple hats were sold out. So I might bump them in. Let me go to the NHL. I even looked at some NCAA hats. They didn't have the hats I wanted in my size, so I go to the NHL side of things, and I caught this one. This is a hat that I've never had. I didn't know this hat was this dark. It's crazy that this hat this dark because the team jersey ain't this dark. But I thought it was on the royal blue side. But I caught the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just looking for something. I was looking for some royal blue actually, and it seemed like it was royal. I ain't gonna say royal. It just seemed like it was a brighter blue than this. This is more navy because the jersey seemed like a royal blue and white. Because I was thinking about grabbing one of the jerseys too. The jerseys is fire. don't know no players or nothing, but the jersey was dope. I started to cop the jersey. I think the jersey was like maybe $240. I think the authentic jersey. It might have been more though. It was either $240 or $340 or something like that. But yeah. So I went ahead and copped Toronto Maple Leafs. I was looking at this hat. I was looking at the Tampa Bay Lightning hat. It was a few hats. Philadelphia Flyers. Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks used to be my favorite team just because of the movie back in the day. But I used to love the Mighty Ducks, and I know about who was my guy on the Mighty Ducks. It might have been Mario Lemieux at the time, and then he ended up going to the Penguins, I believe. Because I had this hockey game, and it came with an autographed puck, or it came with a puck. I think the puck was autographed, if I'm mistaken. Because I got it. It's at my mom's house, but I think the video game came with a puck. I don't know if it was autographed or not, but I believe it came with a puck and like a case and everything. And I still got it at my mom's crib though. But yep, and that game used to be dope, because you could, when you play any game, you get into penalty, you can go in the penalty box and fight. You know what I'm saying? It was actually like one-on-one fighting on that joint. That was what was it, NHL? Oh, that was Mario Lemieux hockey game. Yep, that was his signature game. Yep. You can actually go, when you get in the penalty, you can go in there and fight one-on-one with the person you fouled or whatever. That was pretty dope. And I believe that was on Genesis. Was it Genesis or Nintendo 64? But like I said, I still got the game, I still got the consoles and all that. So whenever I finish getting the house together, I'm gonna hook all the systems up. But yeah, just Maple Leafs, and I'm going to get that. I'm getting that jersey too. That jersey was fire. Last but not least, this is not for me. It's for the wifey. You know, she really not she don't really care about having like all the latest fashion and stuff like that. She pretty chill. She ain't no person that gotta have whatever is out. She don't gotta have it, you know what I'm saying? But when I be when she be wanting certain things, I be trying to put her up on different stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she can kind of, I ain't gonna say set a trend, but just be a little different than the normal, you know what I'm saying? So these right here, been waiting on these since November, right? These are made to order. So once you order a pair, they make them. It's like a family-owned brand, and it's the original. It's the original brand right here. You know, they was mimicked by an American brand, so they changed their name and logo for that cake. I don't know if they sued. I don't know if they went to court about it or something like that. But you know, it's when you. I don't even want to get into all that. This would be a long video. But y'all can see the bottom of this box. So fellas, you can show this to the ladies. Or the ladies, you know, check this out. You see it say cent 74 on the bottom of that box. Let's see if I can bust this open. We've been waiting for 2 months for these. But they say that though. They say it might take they say if you order it by this date, you'll get it by this date. Blah blah blah. So the day I ordered it by, it said we was gonna get them either, because it was before Black Friday, and it was like you would get them either December or January, and these joints came today. It's January 20th. And I ordered these probably like November 10th or 15th, you know, somewhere around the same time. So it's been like 2 months. But they do tell you that. And they got some dope colors that, dope styles that the American brand don't got. The American brand kind of, they kind of slowed down on certain, on a lot of different styles of the shoe. This even say thank you. See, a little gift from Australia. I don't know what this could be. This might be a tag. You see it say since 74. Australian made. I low-key don't even want to open these. I low-key don't even want to take these out the wrapper. So I'm gonna have to do this. Dang. It's a little thank you note over here. I might just show a picture of these then. I'm gonna let her, these boys wrapped up real good. But y'all can see. Let me just pull this out. Let me at least pull this out. It said thank you from Australia. Since 74, Australia made. It's a card. So this is actually the original Ugg company, right? Uggs was originated in Australia, as we know. And you know, people over here made an American version of it, which, you know, whatever. But theirs had Ugg Australia on the back, and the ones in America just got Ugg written on the back. So that's how you can tell the difference. And I just happened to come across a video a long time ago, and I was saying the next time, you know what I'm saying, my lady asked for a pair, I was gonna get her some of the OG joints, but I ain't even about to unwrap these. I didn't know they was gonna come wrapped up like a gift. So yeah, I'm gonna just put a picture on the screen, cause I'm gonna let her. She said I can open them up, but I'm gonna let her do all this. I ain't even gonna do it, cause you know she let me get my content out. But these are the Uggs since '74, actually, the Australian made Uggs. No diss to the American made Uggs. It's just two different brands. One is the original, the other came later on, which is an American made brand, which is cool. Yeah, they were trying to say the American made ones was fake, but they not fake. They just the same style shoe. You know what I'm saying? That's like Nike and Bape, or I'm just trying to think of a shoe brand that just looks similar to another shoe. But right now it's like Air Force One and Bape. Like the same style shoe, different, you know, slightly different design and things like that. So it is what it is. Dang, y'all. I'm gonna just put some pictures up, or I'm gonna just pause this video, and when she open them, I'm gonna come show y'all the actual shoe. So yep, I'm not gonna even end this video. We just gonna pause this for a second, and I'll get back with y'all. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. It's been a few days. I was waiting on her to, you know, unbox her boots or whatever, so he finally did it. Now this, I have been waiting on this too, so this kind of Pro Wonder too, because this actually got this package actually got held up because of the snow. Snowstorms all over the country, so it got held up like an extra week. So let's see if they sent me the right one this time, because I had purchased this watch and they sent me the wrong one the first time. This was like a minute ago. I was trying to find it somewhere else, because you know, I don't really want to be going through the same hassle just in case. So I don't even know if it's the right one. But as y'all know, I'm into G-Shock watches and other watches. So let's see if this is the right one. I don't want to be ordering like I want a variety of them, so I don't be wanting to order the same one. But let's see. I don't even know if this one got a name to it. So I can see it came all boxed and wrapped up or whatever. I needed a gray watch. Okay, this is the right one this time. So yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm a watch collector, but I'm about to start though. But and I ain't gonna say I'm gonna start here, but I got a few decent watches. Not nothing super expensive, but I needed a gray watch, so I'm gonna have to order this G-Shock analog. I don't even know if we got a name to it. Dang, I just know it's gray. They call it like carbon, I think. I can't remember, man. But I didn't want it to be the same as this one. So y'all can see I got one on now. They just two completely different watches. But this like I love this watch on me. But I had to get something. I want them to all look different. So you know, I had to get that. I needed a gray watch. So I don't know what color I'm gonna get next. So yeah, that's this. And it's an analog G-Shock. That's another reason made me really want this, because it looked different than the other ones. The other one they sent me was like the OG digital one, and I had just got that for my son, so I didn't want the exact same watch he had at the time, which it don't really matter. But you know, the one I actually got him is the one I want in that same color, so I wanted this one in gray. But these right here, the Cent 74, Australia. Like I was about to show the last time, it came with a thank you card from Australia. This is the original Ugg brand. You know, this is a small family that make these, so it actually took them 2 months. They make them by order, which I think is dope. You know what I'm saying? So it took 2 months to get them. As y'all seen, y'all gonna see it came. See, they say 100% crafted in Australia. You know, the other Uggs is the American version. These used to have Uggs Australia on it, and then they went over a battle for the name or whatever. And I think by this brand being smaller, they just, I don't know if they like gave in to the name. I don't know what really happened, but they just went like, we've been around since '74, so we're gonna go with that name. See, it came in the dust bag. And I copped these green joints, green with the tan bottom. As y'all see, it say Cent 74 on the back. And they don't say Australia no more. But they do say Australia made. Bottom logo. So fellas, if you're gonna get your lady something special, you cop her a pair of these. So you got 674 on the tag. Australian made. It's kind of like tumbled. Let's just say like 674 strips all over it. There's a lot of numbers that go into every pair of boots. 16, the number of crafts people that work on each and every product we make. 3, the number of generations our Australian business has been in our family. So they keeping that generational wealth going. They keeping that generational wealth going. I'm tripping. Y'all see. That's what I was just reading. Don't read that. Oh, there's some more numbers on the back. 6, the average number of hours it takes to handcraft a pair of sheepskin boots. 50 plus number of years we've been handcrafting sheepskin and leather goods in Australia. 2 million plus number of pairs of footwear we have crafted in Australia since '74. So yep. These are green. What color are they called? They just say heritage. They weren't just called green. They're not olive. I don't know. But fellas, ladies, you know, y'all just want to do something different sometime. Y'all can go this route with y'all Uggs. This other one the same thing on this one. Big made in Australian tag. Australian made, I should say. So yeah. So this one was kind of for the ladies when it comes to the sneakers. And that was it, y'all. This was just a continuation from that last video. Before y'all leave, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for your boy. I really appreciate it. Make sure y'all log on to www.universityoffresh.com. Get y'all some University of Fresh gear. And with that being said, this your boy Always Fresh, and I'll get back with y'all in a minute.